Hey folks, we're going to do an Acorn controller kit unboxing. If you're not familiar with the Acorn, it's a 4-axis CNC control board that communicates with your PC via Ethernet. Made in the USA by Centroid, the Acorn is both a hardware and software control kit, which allows you to build up to 4 axes of step and direction CNC control. First out of the box is a special shielded Ethernet cable. Next is the Acorn board itself, followed by the relay board, which is plug and play with the Acorn board. Here is the Acorn board's World Power dual voltage power supply, a cool Acorn CNC control sticker, and the quick start guide to get you up and running and show where to find online resources. And that's everything you need to start building your own CNC control. Now let's look over the items in a little more detail. The Acorn features an onboard motion control CPU, the BeagleBone Green, which features a 1 GHz ARM Cortex-A8 processor. This runs Centroid's firmware and controls the machine tool, so the Acorn board need not rely on your CNC PC's CPU for critical motion control. This results in a rock-solid CNC control performance, unhindered by any interference from Windows. Run up to 4 axes worth of stepper or servo motors with the Acorn's header connections, compatible with Gecko, Tico, Easton, Yaskawa, Technic, ClearPath SD, DMM, Delta, Leadshine, and many more. The spindle motor drive control outputs 0 to 10 volts DC analog and is compatible with most variable frequency drives that can take an analog input to control spindle speed. There's a DB9 connection for spindle encoder feedback, which, for example, enables rigid tapping on a lathe or mill. There are 8 user configurable optically isolated inputs to the Acorn PLC. Connect home and over travel switches or sensors, low lube switches, drive defaults, or gear range indicators. Connect touch probes as well for probing, digitizing, and tool height measurements. All the Acorn's ins and outputs have LED indicators. Another way to connect to motor drives is through the Acorn's DB25 cable connection. The Acorn relay module with direct ribbon cable connection makes connecting to variable frequency drives, solenoids, lights, fans, pumps, or motors simple. It contains 8 single-pole double-throw high current relays rated at 10 amps at 250 volts AC or 30 volts DC. If you need to run higher current devices, these relays can run larger relays or contactors to control them. Each relay has its own LED indicator. The World Power Supply accepts 100 to 120 or 200 to 240 volts AC and outputs 5 or 24 volts DC. Already connected is a 110 volts AC shielded power cord and a logic power lead ready to connect to the Acorn. The shielded Ethernet cable connects the Acorn to your CNC PC for fast, reliable communication. Any Windows 10 PC that meets Centroid's minimum performance requirements can be used. And finally, there's a copy of the handy Acorn Start Here guide. On the front are instructions for signing up for free tech support, links to Acorn documentation such as hookup schematics, probe setup guide, axis pairing guide, and more. There's references to Centroid's Acorn tech support forums and video tutorials. And most importantly, a schematic on the reverse side illustrates how to hook up your Acorn to perform a bench test before installing it on your machine. Next, you'll want to download the free Acorn software from CentroidCNC.com. Acorn runs in conjunction with Centroid CNC 12 CNC control software on a PC that meets Centroid's minimum CNC PC requirements. The Acorn comes with a really cool software setup wizard. It's very easy for new users to get their Acorn up and running quickly. And there's an incredible Acorn CNC support community. All you have to do is go into the Centroid Acorn CNC technical support forum and sign up for free support. This tutorial video will show you how to sign up. You will then have access to free support from other Acorn users as well as factory technicians and engineers. Thank you for watching Centroid's Acorn unboxing video. Now get out there and build something cool with your new Acorn CNC controller. See you next time.